Hello, and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. So, in the last episode, we met Fairy, who came and asked us for help finding her Jaeger friend who went missing. Apparently, a lot of people are looking for her, but she's been seen in Creil, so we came out to Creil to help. We ended up doing a cooking side quest that got us a little bit sidetracked, talked to the whole village, took the place in, and we did learn that she's been coming back here since then. She's been seen at least twice since then, so there's a good chance that she's somewhere nearby at the very least. Don't know anything else than that, though. And we can move on with story, because everything is done here, I believe. Oh, but do I have anything? I do. Complete 5 cases. That's a lot of money. All right. Right, the Orbital store. You know what? Let me use your shot before I talk to you.
What do you need?
I'm always scared that it's gonna go into a, story event and we're gonna get thrown somewhere else and I'm gonna miss my chance. I haven't even looked at her. I'm assuming she's permanent. I don't know how or why we would keep a... She's gotta be permanent. Although, why would we keep her? Is she going to work part-time? I don't know. We'll see. I will open your normal stuff. She's got a fire aspected slot, though. Uh-oh. But if I'm going to do anything else, you have 1 extra. I should probably get one of his other ones open. Yeah. Yeah, that one. And I could work towards... Nah, there's no way I'm getting Swordbreaker. What is this? Fatal Lance? Follow up with a finishing attack when they're low health. 4 Earth? I don't know if I could pull that one off. Damn, okay. Deadly Lance, just a stronger version of it then? I don't have enough for any 120, so unless I can open the fire, we are done there. She does not have anything in her plugins, though. Flare. Oh, you have Argent Thorn. I'm gonna give her a heal, I think. Actually, I kind of want to give her Forte. You know what? Let's get rid of Forte on him. I'm going to give him Thelis and then give her... Oh, she has Forte. Oh, well, we don't need 2 Forte anyway, so that's fine. Defense up or a heal? I don't really think she needs that, so yeah. Yeah. What? These don't change that much. I mean, I guess I'll give him the black one. Those really don't significantly change your cover. Uh-oh, you have new stuff. Acid Clouds. I don't know what people are going to be weak to in the new section that we're going to go into, so I don't know. If I'm going to buy anything, I'll get a breath to place eventually. We already have that. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just sell that.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
No, she's already got a good weapon on. Only +1 art damage? Uh-oh. That's not very significant. Yeah, I do want to upgrade his, if anything. I think I could upgrade both. Yeah, just do it. It's fine. Those are slightly better, but not significant enough for me. I already have one of them on me. I think that's it. Can I upgrade you? Yeah. We have plenty. Yep.
There you go. Thanks.
All right. Now I want to talk to you. Welcome. Oh, you must be travelers. The travelers I heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your ordnance, maintenance maybe? I'm already done with that, but you just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says. Thanks. We might hit you up for that in a bit, but right now I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come by around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. And I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed work done on her weapon, or some supplies maybe? No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow our truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around. I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time, I thought, like, maybe she just needed some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, thanks. The people at the inn said they came through here 3 days ago, but then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory's boss the night before last.
All right, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go.
Huh?
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
What does he mean, monster hunting?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give. Well...
I wanted to help repair the bus, but the boss said no. He ended up working on it by himself. I mean, I'd like to think I'm no greenhorn anymore. He trusts me to go out and buy materials we need even. But I want to do more than that. I want to do something big, like building my own machines from scratch or putting aftermarket mods on something. But, well, maybe I really am rushing it. I don't know what I don't know what I don't know. I know how that goes. My ancestors, they were Eastern-style blacksmiths. My parents would always tell me about their philosophy. Your work is the sum of your knowledge. I wonder how well that translates into the modern age. Your work is your knowledge. All right, sir, why did you just rush to the conclusion that we should go hunt monsters? I feel like he's trying to distract someone that's following us by saying that. Thief! Thief! He stole my bike, the bastard! Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. This guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged. I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he nicked my bike. Son of a, it's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this. That's just incorrigible. Van, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally this would be police work. Normally. But who knows how long their response time might be. We're right here, and they're not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group called Arkride Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from the monsters, aren't you? Isn't this the fisherman? Then, yes, please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have that much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Then, let's then. Well, I was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we got here. It's at the road gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Okay. Let's be off.
Commencing mission.
Okay. Oh, we already talked to him. It's my life. I'm sorry to dump this on you, but I'm begging you, get it back. He's absolutely going to give us a fishing rod and teach us fishing if this game has fishing. This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty. The blur is so heavy here, and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked the bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think it'll be a problem. And I agree. Just be aware that that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident for us to let our guard down here. Stay alert. We will. Okay. Ah, wait, why does formation... That wouldn't really matter. I guess it's just a thing. Okay, and you can use tactics. Oh, you have field and command tactics. Okay. Oh, this didn't make sense the one time I went into here because we hadn't fought yet. So you can swap people around, but don't really know why I would do that. I'd still probably want him to be leader. Change combat directions. You. No, I want her to attack whatever the hell she wants. I think you two... Oh, you can choose both. In charge of the deployed characters start combat from where they're positioned. During event battles, the characters will start from optimal distance. Approach either the enemy closest to the target, or the one being targeted. Put distance between the close... I think you should put some distance. You... Focus and frontline. You will just keep it dispersed and random, I think. Okay.
Stage fully replenished.
This is a pretty big highway, though. Yeah, there are a lot of chests out here. Damn.
Arts work best on necessity.
Arts work best on... Oh, what about him? Oh, you do not take much from... That's an arts enemy, then.
Here goes.
Why is he taking 0 from her gun?
There. We can win right now.
Unleashing shark strike.
This thing have, like, pierce resistance? Because that's weird.
I can live with this. You were a great help on yes.
Oh, they actually mention each other's names. Oh, God, what is this?
Enemy stunned. Now's your
Go
chance
in.
to deploy shards.
Okay, you're weak to fire and wind. I have fire.
Initializing drive.
You go buffer.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Nah, we don't need that. None use that.
Over here! All for you! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Can I do a triple?
Boost would work here.
No, I have to choose who I attack with.
Pull out all the stops. Sucker.
A chance.
They're still alive? I don't know how she still has full EP. Did I get a... Oh, I just got a EP heal.
Initializing drive.
Okay, you'll buff her. I'm gonna go back here and do that. This thing's got some health.
Perfect chance. There we go.
Yay!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Looks
You
like a
did
chest.
Wonderful, Fairy.
They're so quiet out here, but they're so loud in cutscenes. I can't balance that.
I'm on the scene.
I'm on it.
Getting engaged. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna attack. Come on. There we go. Oh, I missed.
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange?
Nice work. Nope, nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway. Let's try searching
hey.
around just a little more.
I definitely will. Oh, these things are super weak to physical.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, there's more. Oh no, there are a lot of enemies coming up. Yeah. Yeah. My only dislike is when I kill an enemy, it does not select a new lock-on target. They
Gathering data.
ran out of range. I do not like that I have to hit R3 every time I kill something because my camera like zooms back up for some reason. EP2? And when it zooms back up, it throws me off. And sometimes it like makes it so I can't walk onto them. It's the only weird thing about field battle.
Switching to maintenance mode.
EP2. Wait. Earth? That gives +2. EP is Earth? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. EP cut is space. Yeah, let's try it up here. Okay, chance of Earth, that's sure.
New shard skill added.
Do I have anything else? I do not. I have so many slots open, but no
Switching
quartz.
to maintenance mode. Maintenance mode engaged.
She's gonna need quite a bit of stuff. We'll get there. Oh, I do have to heal. You.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Wait, are you a third hollow core mare?
Into maintenance mode.
Hollow core.
Maintenance mode engaged.
What is your hollow core? A vine. Are you different than?
Maintenance mode engaged. Switching to maintenance mode.
Those are different voices, but they're both very much AI.
Maintenance mode engaged. Switching to maintenance mode.
Yeah, they're different.
Keep moving ahead.
Oh, we need yow. Ow.
We can win right now.
Unleashing shard skill.
Ow. All right, guys, I'm gonna need to heal you quick.
I owe you one.
And we'll just release.
Later. Gotcha.
I think that might be the best bet for her, for going into field battle, because I can just use, I can just use CP to heal, and then leave the command battle right after.
Gotcha. Let's get to work.
Here goes.
Oh,
Charge attack available.
there we go. You're dead.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
We don't have to fight everything, but it's really hard not to sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, that was a lot of damage. I'm actually just gonna actual tier heal you.
Here goes.
Hey, can you get a there?
The upper hand.
There we go. There
This'll
we go.
hurt.
And back.
Short crush.
Perfect chance.
It was pretty nice with 3 people.
A boost would work here.
Side bonus? Yeah, there we go.
Very
Oh, that was your whole health. Ooh, that you're in trouble music.
What
Can't
should I
take
do?
much more.
I'm gonna switch to fire. Do it
Initializing drive.
over here, but I'm also going to heal
Cypher.
her.
Upper hand. Thank you. There.
All you on yet? Here goes.
Oh my God! Why do you have so much health? All right, I'm gonna release.
There's a shark.
Later, son. Gotcha.
Nope, out of range. There we go. Huh.
I'm powered up.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm actually going to. Oh, that's main story there. Let me clean up the rest of these guys. Oh, damn. I think their water's starting to look a little better here. It's really bright. So I decided to run to the end, and then we'll work backwards. I killed quite a few enemies on the way, but feel like I can cut down a little bit of the fighting that I'm showing. You know, once we've seen all the enemies in an area or something. I'm also trying to just practice getting faster at it, so. And every time they're stunned, I should immediately enter the shard thing because you just get free damage on him, and then you can just back out after. But it is a lot of free damage. I just have to remember to boost more. I keep forgetting.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Oh, just rot? Okay, weapon or extra line only. A strength +3. Attacks crafts can rot enemies, which... inflicts damage after moving. So, yeah, poison. Which is poison. Okay, so like poison attack. I mean, I guess I'd give it to her. X line only. X and attack a weapon. Yeah. Ooh, that's not enough for... She could definitely use a defense ADF when deploying shards. I don't have another thing to put in here yet. Damn. There's got to be a time I can just farm a little bit. I'm hoping this game stays a little more free. I mean, like right now we're kind of railroaded and can't go back to Edith, but eventually we'll be able to.
Looks like a chest.
Of course, I could leave the area and reload these enemies as well. All right, there are 2 more chests.
Work best on this enemy.
Oh, prevent blinds. Okay, that would be good. And accuracy. Can I see their accuracy? You need it. That is like everyone has like a base accuracy of like just 100% in general, but this is like 127, I assume, because this is accuracy plus. But like some things would lower it. I don't know. If it's anything like the previous game though, or previous games. I wanted to give you. Wait, where did I put that? Was that... I don't think that was an accessory. All right, well, I'm giving this to her for sure. I could also give her evasion. Was it...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Was it one of these? No, I used them all. What the... Oh, no, yeah, I gave that to her already.
An enemy mob.
I thought I had an accessory that also did that.
Let's get to work.
Oh.
Charge attack available.
Oh, she is so stun locked every time you attack twice.
Let's end this. There.
The only comparison I can make for her,
Now processing data.
she's very much Aerith in the remakes. Once you start her attack, she's committed, and it takes a while to dodge after. Oh, thank God that canceled that. These things are very painful. If I could just stun him, I'm going in. You reset. Oh. Uh-oh.
Do your worst.
Oh boy, I'm trapped in here.
A boost would work here.
You know what?
Energy output at maximum.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, it's too far to... Wait, maybe? Yeah, that'll go both.
I have to do something.
Maybe I should have saved the boost for her S-Craft, but...
Thanks, pal.
Oh boy, this thing is gonna need more work. Let me get hate on him, actually.
Over here. All for you.
Escape route secured. Here goes.
Her arts damage isn't super great.
Energy output at maximum.
You know what?
Ready skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
1100. All right.
I won't lose.
I'm backing out. I cannot let this reset, so I don't know where the limit of the battlefield is. Stunned again?
Shark strike. Activating skill.
A chance.
All right, now I come back. Oh, wait, you're about to be stunned.
They're stunned.
Hell yeah.
Chance. Falling back. Yeah. Right there.
Come on.
Right there. Yeah.
Boost gauge fully
There we go.
replenished.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
All right, I'm just going to go grab this chest. We can leave the rest of the enemies. It's just like a pile of them right here. Oh, a reviving bulb. Probably going to need that at some point. Man, Calvard's a lot more deadly. Where's the guy? Do you think this is that man's stolen bicycle? That's what I put my money on. It sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck. It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately, but at least we can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief, he said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why did he just discard it here? Well, I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. This might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could be, could well be. Let's gonna move on in the direction we heard that howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry. At least put the bike over on the side of the road so it doesn't get run over. Hey, you weren't here a second ago. Well, this is a mess. It looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. Who are you? Wait, Nathan. Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. Oh, this is the guy behind the bus that we were questioning. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down. You'll just provoke them. Are you okay? No, not more wolves. There's something off about them. Oh, half the wolves just ran away. Rough. Looks like the other half aren't gonna back down so easily, though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this.
Activating sharks. I won't lose.
I mean... Wait.
Time to go all out.
The rake to water. Yeah, just... That'll hit all three if I get that. No, they're about to go. This is guaranteed.
Initializing drive.
Okay, and you, I actually want to...
Energy output at maximum.
Going all in.
That's
Activating
great.
skill.
Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Two of them on fire? How much you take him? 200.
A chance.
Okay. She's still got her boost. I can
This'll
leave.
hurt.
And oh, I can't get 3 side. You know what? I'd rather get this guy in the back.
Take that.
That wasn't very strong. Oof. Okay.
You on?
I can get 2 side.
What should I do?
Oh, I'm
Time to go all
I'm Anya's. Can I get 2 back?
Certain arts will be
There
more
we
effective.
go.
Activating skill.
Oh, not bad. That is a full EP heal too.
This'll hurt.
2 back.
Your crush.
Uh-oh, crit. Oh, missed. And then,
Energy
I
output at
mean,
maximum. Activating
Yeah.
skill.
damn. I want to see Reen fight with this new battle system. I don't know why. It just seems like it'd be real interesting.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
The thing I like about Van is it feels like he's an FF14 Gunbreaker with his animation style, but he looks like Nero from DMC. So he's kind of got like, I don't know. I feel like they were kind of going for that look for him, and it's fitting. He's a very familiar looking character. Ooh, that takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bike? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go on. I'm not going to try and fight you. Those are Jaeger dogs. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked that bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. Ugh, I just can't put my finger on it. You all right, Van? We still haven't questioned our suspect. No, right. We're Arkride Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is gonna satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Creil to shake some Mira out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, Van? Nope. I know he was on that bus, but I never met him before that. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to? Really? Nope. We're Arkride Solutions, like I just said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, Hades, what a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole the bike was because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him. Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm in too deep to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Creil, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who'd come to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for the opportunity to flee as far away as possible. When that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now, then? There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys, even if I wanted to. Then off we go. Alright. That's fair. I would have assumed he was a debt collector as well. Just reasonable assumption. All right, can I?
Oops, my fault.
Wait. Where did the bus break down? It was here, right? Yeah, it was. It had to have been. I was going to say...
Oops, my fault.
It doesn't look like we're physically going to be able to go that way because there's no text next to it like Creil Village. Okay, heading back. Alright, I have cleared out the map of enemies. As far as I can tell. Maybe not. I think so. I don't know. I just wanted to get as much experience as I could because... reasons. Hey, is everyone all right? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You really were sweating over that bike, huh? No, I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. I think that about sums up all that happened. Your bicycle is now officially back in your hands, even if it's a little worse for wear. Ooh, thank you so much. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Oh, right, I need to ask how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover the cost, even if it costs more than about... If it'll cost more than about 20,000 Mira, I might need to pay an installment. Jesus. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than a bracer guild, but we only charge for time spent in necessary expenses. Really? What a relief. You're clearly really good at what you do, so I thought you'd charge an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire you the money later then. Right, then it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you got any requests, I'm all ears. I'm really sorry for stealing it. It was all just a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know, how about I pay these guys in your place? It might take me a while to gather the money, though. So please, give a guy a break. Yeah, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. I feel like you shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property, though. You don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh, do I get to choose alignment stuff? Oh, no. I can't think of anything at the top of my head. I know how we'd handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way of handling this, though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not going to take this seriously. One option is to just hand him over to the authorities and do this by the book. Kinda bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged, too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise money to repair it. Ooh. Okay. I would assume turn him in is law, obviously. Like, why wouldn't it be? Put him to work. That doesn't sound like gray. That doesn't sound like chaos either. But if anything, it's gray. It's avoiding the law, you know, doing this properly. So maybe, yeah. Because we have a lot of law right now. I want the other ones to catch up. And also, I think we should put him to work, technically. Normally, I'd say we should hand him over to the authorities. But how does making him pay for the bike repairs sound to you? You know I don't have that kind of mirror, right? Or any at all, for that matter. Sure, that's why you'll be working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way he'll have time to reflect on what he did, and I won't have to shell out Mira for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. No, and don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops or those debt collectors you got, and you'll never be able to go out in public again. I guess this is how things gotta be. Man, I never should have stolen that bike. We should make our way back to the village now, then. Come on. Hey, it's you guys. Oh, did you have some business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. That said, we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. No, really. How do you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. We actually have a village hall where the people can stay in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight for free of charge. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe them big time, and our company is about to let that debt go. Isn't about to let it go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. I'll wire the Mira to you soon. Heck, they may have already done it by now. Nice. Appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Yeah, there's something else I wanted to run by you. And what might that be? Explains. Asked if he could perform community service. Thrilled to have an extra pair of working hands, the mayor accepted and went with them to speak with the inn's owner, Ben, about employing him there. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
You know what? Maybe he'll actually get, a steady job there after he's paid back his debt, and then he can pay back his actual debt?
Reward deposited.
Maybe. Yeah, that was Law and Gray. Ooh. A Gray rank up? What do I get for that? All right, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, don't know what to make of that yet. Got to do with a genesis, apparently. Feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later, though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida is still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There's no telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Remiferia, Red, Nord Highlands, the list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something and it ain't the Gillettes. Something still smells fishy here. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they're part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow, Agnes, with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check at the inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two. We're gonna lose our healer? Well, here we are. I'm sorry that we didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up, and conk out. They're thinking about eating at around 7. I'll have one of those sweet Gillettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure to get you the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. It's not like we've had any other choice. Besides, Fairy's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yes, totally fine. Oh, come on. You can trust that. What is he? 24? You can trust this 24-year-old. You okay, Agnes? Are you feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Anyways, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, right? Oh my god, there are bugs. Get out of here. And then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh? Oh, okay. Should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sure, sounds good.
Reward deposited.
2,000 more. What's an interim report? You can write an SP report from an inn or his room. Oh, so we can turn in our quests. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. Alright. It kind of looks like, is that 2 different side quests? And 2 sub-events? Oh, you're kidding me. Wait, I can zoom out. Oh boy, we got some stuff to do.
That's how it goes.
Oh, damn.
Rank up.
E++?
I'll be taking that.
Septium vein and a gladiator headband. Oh. Who's paying us? Who's giving us these rewards?
Hey.
Strength +8, defense +4, CP +30. Okay, well, him having CP is always good. Yeah, you should have that on. And then that means we can give her... Someone should have the item drop rate on. I don't know if I want it to be her, though. Yeah. I have to. I can't get rid of ATS on her or the 200 HP. It's kind of like necessary. Actually, you kind of need the HP now. Oh, she has very little HP, but she's also 1 level lower. Still, you know what? Let's remove. Give you the HP. And you the item drop rate. Yeah. Okay. Because she was dying in 1 hit before, so... to the big things. We also got a Septium vein.
Find your orbment, are you?
Earth +4, fire +2. Enemies drop 30% more Sepith. Oh, I could get Fatal Lance. I may have to give it to him, but... Because right now I have nothing there. Oh, this would be so worth it. Fatal Lance, and he gains Earth Impact.
New shard skill added.
Yeah, it happened. I really need to...
Maintenance mode.
I need to get her
Maintenance
and her
mode
more
engaged.
stuff. Maybe I'll spend some Sepith on it really quick when we go over there. You just make sure. Okay. I do not need to rest. All right, we got a lot of people to talk to that we've sort of got to know already.
It's like another good harvest this year.
We had some real colorful customers come around this time last year. For some reason, they stuck out to me. There's a girl who just about wolfed down the entire bar. There's this pretty blonde pretty boy. The whole place stopped when he walked in. This is where they went. This is absolutely where they went. I don't think they were related, but whoever they were, but I swear, I saw the guy before somewhere. I recall there was this other bunch too, a group of 4. They had not a thing in common. I can't imagine how well they got together. How they all got together with so little common ground, at least from my point of view. That I have no idea. She could be talking about Toa's group, though. Because Toa, Crow, George, and Angie, they look like they have nothing in common. They are a completely random group. And I could see them coming out. It's the only group of 4 I can think of. Because they just talked about Rufus, so that's excluding him.
Take as long as you need.
Oh, I never ate these.
I'll be waiting for you.
You know what? Let's make 3 of these.
Sure, give me a minute. Didn't mean to keep you.
And these restore 25 CP, so I guess, yeah, make 2 of
I'll
them.
give it a try. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting to end up a dishwasher. I'm not really good at chores like this. But I'm just glad you didn't hand me over to the police. Guess I can't complain. Gotta work until I can pay for the bike. You sure do. Alright, you're not blue.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here.
They're saying the bus will depart tomorrow. I'm not sure what to make of my new schedule, but I understand safety comes first. I did at least get in touch with the hotel I'm staying at, so that's taken care of. And honestly, of all the places to make an impromptu stop, we could do far worse than this. I've really come to like this town in what little time I've spent here. Whistling, huh? I thought I might be able to bring my market to the village, but I might end up borrowing from its own market instead. Fresh vegetables, royal jelly, they have a lot of things that I could work into my supplements. My company's gone all in on Eastern herbal medicine, and it's really hurting us. This village is perfectly in good ingredients that we're just ignoring. Oh. This is a really quiet whistle. Like, relative to the music. I managed to strike up a conversation with that handsome devil. What exactly was he talking about, though? I'm not sure. It was sort of beyond me. But it must have been something profound, something philosophical. My heart doesn't lie. Oh, do you think that's him whistling? He was out and about earlier today, too. What brings a guy like him out to our little backwater, I wonder? Perhaps he has a different perspective on the world. Oh, to think like he does.
Alrighty.
Alright, before I pick up side quests. Once Nathan's earned his next check, he'll wire the cost to my account. It makes me feel better knowing that I don't have to pay out of pocket. Thanks a million. Phew, another day of farming done. I worked up a good sweat. Time to kick back with a cold one. Maybe not. My wife doesn't like me doing that too much. She scares the hell out of me when she's mad. I feel like I wouldn't be setting the right example for Annie either. Can't bear her thinking or hating me. Makes me want to cry. They used to work in the city bureau, We had no shortage of cases back there. Meanwhile, Creil village is as peaceful as can be. That's why today's incident was such a shock. And I think I started taking that peace for granted. This is a good reminder that an officer's work is never done. So far, we've had a great harvest. I think this year's festival will be pretty grand to go with it. And thanks to you, I have a special dish I can bring to the feast. I'm sure it'll be a festival to remember. Oh, if you're interested, you don't have to be a villager to enjoy the festival. If you have time, we'd be happy to see you.
Okay.
Oh, you must
comments?
be travelers.
It's been some time since my husband passed on, but I'm still kicking, selling the vegetables he used to grow with his old friends. It keeps him in my mind, this shop and these veggies, even if he's not with me anymore.
Well,
And the village gets a kick out of my little handicrafts, too. It's not a bad way to spend my twilight years.
Why, hello.
I should probably eat that so I don't forget I have it. Let's buy 2 of these.
Thank you.
I want to save the meal, but I do think I could
thanks for the grub.
eat these.
I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed.
There we go.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Okay. All of those are done. Oh, wait. Ooh, ambushes. Okay, and that means that I could go...
Why, hello.
3,000 more. We have 12,000
Thank
yen.
you.
Hell yeah. I took a quick peek in the forest, and those monsters did seem kinda off, like they were scared or something. Never come across anything like this in all my years as a hunter. I'm gonna scout a wider area tomorrow, just to make sure. Kerr? Oh, don't mind him. Something's been getting him all riled up lately. He was even worse before we got back to the village.
Okay.
Who's doing this? So far, I've been doing a lot of grunt work, mostly supply runs as of late. I'd really like to tackle bigger projects soon, like making my own machines from scratch, you mentioned. I just feel like I learn by doing, you know? There are certain skills you can only practice hands-on. Oh. The boss was pretty receptive to the idea of taking me on a trip to Basel, actually. But then he followed it up with his usual make sure you're putting your studies first shtick. And I get where he's coming from. I just wonder how much of the basics I have left to learn before I can actually dive into the nitty-gritty stuff. I really wish we could see a map. I just want to see where these places they're mentioning
What
are.
do you need?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't think...
What
Oh.
do you need?
Oh, yes. Right, I have to make these. I'm actually going to make another attack. An action for... Fairy. I'm going to make a cast for Agnes. And impede might be good, but I don't know. You know what? 400 HP? Damn. You know what? We have to make one. EP plus 60 isn't really going to be that significant. I'm gonna buy these now. $2,800? Oh God. Okay, well that's everything in the village now, and I still have 4,000, so I'll be fine. I can't really open a slot. Can I just switch this? The water's just not working right now. Nothing's been really significant there. And she doesn't have Thelis, so I'm gonna go back to Celebrate. Yeah, Abyssal Flame. And Crest, it's okay, but I think I'm gonna give her, Chrono Drive or something. Why can't I put this on? Is that attached to something else? Does it cost something? I don't know why I can't put certain ones in. That's weird. Okay. All right, give me a minute. All right, I threw everything in, and she has Aqua Boost now and a bunch more HP, 1,500. That's good. And on top of that, I threw a cast in here, but I don't get any benefit from it yet. I also learned something. These do not double the thing in the slot. Like I misread. It doubles the amount. Like elemental value is times 2. Two more water, but this made it 4, obviously. So it only doubles the elemental value, not the effect itself. I thought it doubled the effect.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I know now though. And then for him, I didn't do anything.
Maintenance mode engaged.
For her, I switched around attack and break, but it didn't make a difference. That's where I learned it didn't matter. It's stun 20 regardless. So I put a break and attack on her. And right, the action one. Yeah, so now she has a chrono boost and a mirage boost, but I don't think that really matters. It does for Argent Thorn, actually. Yeah, she does have that. And Chrono Drive is not going to be affected by Chrono Boost.
There
Okay.
you go. Thanks. Okay.
That is everything.
Guess it's time I called it a day.
Oh god, I'm getting close to main story there. I gotta back up. We want to be able to support our daughter wherever she goes. And I do agree with my husband. I hope she doesn't lose sight of the smaller things in her pursuit of a professional career. Alright, hold on. Alright, sorry. We left our window open to cool off the the upstairs, and they're just bugs. They're just bugs that are so annoying. But again, she's at that age where she can start making decisions for herself. I'm sure she thought this through. All right. Support our daughter wherever she goes. Yeah. I'll just need to have faith in her. Me? I do the wheat milling here. Not a glamorous job, but it's nice working with people. You know what I mean? The village needs work I do, and they're quick to let me know when I do a good job. Well, that shiny professional business is great and all, but I hope kinda can appreciate the little things too. Or well, maybe I'm just a stubborn old coot for holding her back. I think one of these days I need to sit down with her and ask her how she's really feeling. Oh, this way. Some years ago, Lashkar fell from a tree and injured himself. The village nun at the time came to his aid and helped nurse him back to health. Young me was touched by her sense of duty and compassion for others. I think that was what inspired me to walk the path I do. I wanted to grow up to be a kind and loving soul, a pillar of strength for the village. That might not be my only motive, but it feels like my biggest one. One way or another, I wanted to give back to the village I love. Now, like that nun before me, I can finally realize that dream.
Lady.
Okay. Sister Belisha's love for this village truly humbles me. There were many chapels that sought her skills, particularly in the Holy City, but she turned all of them down to serve in the village she loves. She reminds me of my a sister who served here once upon a time. She shared that devotion to her home. Perhaps that makes Sister Belisha her spiritual successor in a sense. Okay. Alright, we have to go to the... actually, I'm going to search the outside first.
That's some rotten luck there.
It's quite the relief that we were able to house the passengers in the meeting hall for the night. It's not ideal, not even proper lodgings, really, but it should let them get some sleep. And I do worry about accidents like these. Rare though they may be, they've got us all wary. The roads have become safer thanks to the work done on the transportation networks, but today's taught us that we still can't let our guards down. A few villagers travel out often, whether for deliveries or other business. I'll need to warn them. I was worried that I'd have to sleep in the bus, but the mayor very kindly offered me a room. I'll happily take it for the night. And I'm sure the company will compensate you as well. So in a way, things are all working out. The goddess works in mysterious ways. Nope, same thing. Been a while since I worked on something this big. This gear's been collecting dust in my storehouse for ages, but now's their time to shine. Alrighty, almost done here. Should have this wrapped up within a day. What the hell happened to this bus? That takes a day of... As any professional could tell you, you can't skimp on the details, not even minor stuff. Gotta do the best job I can here, so that the passengers will be confident the bus is safe. I don't think any bus needs this much work. Alright, and then the mayor's wife, and then we'll do the side stuff. That's not her house. It's over here. You might have already noticed, but my husband is of Eastern descent. I'd prefer it if you keep an open mind about it, unlike some others. He's half Eastern, so some city visitors like to paint him as unsavory, the type with connections to certain underhanded groups. But I assure you he has nothing to do with those folks. Just because he's Eastern doesn't make him related to them. At any rate, none of the villagers batted an eye at his heritage when he was elected. It was purely the outsiders stirring up trauma. They made him out to be this swindler who only won the election because of his connections. People do that. Now, what's going on in here? Hey, Gramps. We're back from our rounds. You remember anything new? I do, in fact. It was a week before last. A whole band of them came in and bought all kinds of things. Then their leader came by. She was a real beaut. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing a woman of that description when I came back from my delivery run. That was 3 days ago, I want to say, right up towards closing time. Really? What did she buy? If we know what she bought, we might be able to find a motive. Now, what did I get for her? If I remember, What was it? I can see her pretty little face, but what did she... Gramps, don't you have your ledger? The record should be in there. Oh, yes, of course I do. Let me check it for you. Oh, blast it. It's just too small for these old eyes. Nan's on the wrong side of retirement age. You're the one who wrote it, for crying out loud. I'll read it. Okay, so, the group from 10 days ago, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary in there, just your run-of-the-mill supplies. But the captain, it says here that she bought wire, lots of it. Huh, camp boundary, maybe. Battle lines? Why would she go out of her way to buy wire in the middle of a retreat, though? And this was during her first stop at the village, not the second. Yeah, that might be important. One more question for you. Did she buy anything else? Rations, ammo, stuff like that? Nope. Just the wire. Nothing, huh? Thanks for the info. This will help a lot. Give Victor my best, yeah? I mean, if you were retreating, wire would be used to make traps. But why would you do that if you were in the middle of retreating? And then she came back here, so... They're setting up some sort of hideout, right? Sorry for the mess right now. I'll have this cleaned up in a sec. Grandpa's really gone downhill since we lost my parents. I can't blame him at all. I wish I could stick close and help him more, but I have deliveries to make now. Nope. I'm trying to talk to you, sir. Nope, that's not happening. And I wasn't expecting I'd struggle to read my own ledger. Father Time's taking me to task, I reckon. I'm just glad I have such a good grandson.
Hello?
All right, nothing new. It's okay, Annie. I know Lashkar will find him. He's gotta. I know, I just... Sounds like they got some kind of trouble on their hands. I feel for him, but we don't have time to spare. We need to sort out our own business first. Let's see if we can help him after we're done. No. Oh, that's an after thing. Okay. You know, I'm just trying to be as safe as possible. Don't want to miss stuff. Have you been to the chapel yourself? The sister there is none other than my daughter. She brought me to tears when she left our home for the holy city, and then to tears of joy when she returned. Oh, how she's grown so... She just warms my heart. Goodness, I need to pull myself together. I can't go crying in front of new acquaintances. Well, at least I won't have to worry about crying at her wedding. She's a woman of the cloth. Ha! It really makes her papa proud. Is it him? Oh god, it got real loud.
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
Oh, right. Not long. We're sorry if we disturbed you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is so soothing. Are you like a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves.
No, you were on that
Indeed,
bus?
I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was.
Melchior the Traveler?
By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart.
That name is not common, and I feel like I've heard it. I don't know if I heard it in a Trails game, or am I just thinking of Chrono Trigger? Because I'm pretty sure he's in Chrono Trigger. Should I already know someone named Melchior? I don't remember. I feel like I've heard this name before in the series, but I don't know.
My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
You traveled all the way here from Messeldom. That's quite the roundabout journey. I'm a teensy bit jealous, mister. Traveling the world sounds like loads of fun.
Alas, it does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Thanks. I may have gotten her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's steer away from the topic of cars for a sec. Where have you been all day? We didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hill outside the village piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there. You took a quick hike all the way out there? I hope you didn't have any run-ins with monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I've acquired something of a sixth sense for danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to see something truly wonderful, though. Let me guess, you saw the old stone ruins over there. Heard that a big statue was excavated in that area 20 years ago. Correct. It dates back to the ancient Zamirian civilization. In fact, it should be from the same age as the ruins in Nord. Oh. Though the statue here was a mere 10 arch tall, the one in Nord is much, much larger. Interesting. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been seen since. It's such a pity. The tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained. Still, I doubt Creil has any trouble attracting tourists. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I want to ask you something. Did you see anyone else when you were over there by the hills? I can't say that I did, no. There were no other living beings in sight. Why did you... Gotcha. Why'd you say living? Well, thanks, anyways. Yeah, I should mention that the bus isn't going to be leaving till tomorrow now. So, the mayor will provide a roof over my head. How benevolent of him. Free is the best price, and I'm not about to object to his charity. His act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. We'll be sticking around here, too, so if you need anything, give us a holler. How lovely. I shall keep that in mind. He has suspicious written all over him. This is the first time I met someone who calls themselves a Bohemian. He's certainly an odd one, isn't he? Nah, he knows a good car when he sees one, so he's an alright guy in my book. I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side. Is something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Is it just me, or do those hills look like the perfect spot to set up camp? I guess it's possible that Ida and her crew could be around there. But if they are, they're probably far out. That guy would have spotted them over by the hills otherwise. We can check that area tomorrow morning. Sun's about to go down, so let's head back to the inn. Okay. Your hunch definitely sounds plausible. We can go over all the information we have once we're back in our rooms. Surely there's something that'll point us in the right direction. That man specifically stated there were no other
Oops,
living
my
beings.
fault.
Who says that? Instead of I didn't see anyone. There was no one else. There were no other living beings? I don't know. I'm suspicious. That, for all I know, that could be someone from Ouroboros. No, now we can do it. It'll be okay, Annie. I just know Lashkar will find him. He has to. Yeah, I know. What's wrong? Are you okay? Nero's gone missing. Uh-oh. Who is Nero? Our kitty. He's gray and he has huge round eyes. He went out for a walk, but he ran off somewhere and hasn't come back. He is always back by now. I hope he didn't get into trouble. I can understand why you're worried. I hope he didn't stray too far. Makes sense he'd want to roam around, but still, the outside ain't so safe anymore. Got any ideas where he might have gone? Well, today he was acting really funny. His hair was standing up on its own, and like he was scared of something. I couldn't get him to relax. Yeah, he was really on edge. I don't know why, though. Man, I'm sorry, Annie. I should have listened to you and come back to the home sooner. It's okay, Ken. It's not your fault. I should have just brought him back inside. So, Kitty got spooked and ran off, is that right? That's interesting. Yeah, can you help us look for Nero, mister? Lashkar's looking too, but he could really use your help. I want to help them, Van, can we? Yeah, that's a problem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a cynical bastard, but even I don't have the gall to refuse this one. Alright, we'll find him for you. Yay, thank you so much. Thank you, nice people. Aw, couldn't refuse this one, huh, Van? This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I can file it under investigative work. The part about the cat acting weird stuck out to me. I agree, that struck me as odd. So where should we start looking? We should probably find the person who's already out searching. Lashkar, right? Sorry, I don't know where he would be looking right now. Well, I guess we gotta search for both then. Okay, we'll look around places we play a lot. Please be okay, Nero. Don't you worry, kiddo. I always make sure the job's done right.
Time to start working.
Okay. Well, clearly we have to go right over here. I sensed something nearby. Oh, don't do this. He does indeed appear on edge. We shouldn't risk it in getting close. We'd likely just spook him away. Be nice if we had a treat or something. Come on, here, kitty. We're not gonna hurt you. Let's take you back to your owner, okay? Annie and Kent are worried sick about you. Rar? Hiss? Okay, cats don't go rar. Shoot, he ran off. He seemed fine, just scared out of his mind. He's too wary of people right now, but maybe if we keep after him, he'll get accustomed. Hey, you're not gonna catch him that way. Huh? Oh, you Lashkar? We heard you were looking for Nero too. Yeah, Annie filled me in. Yeah, she said you guys were helping. That said, I know that cat a whole lot better than you do. Don't get mad if I bring him home instead, got it? Well, if anything, that would make me quite happy. Let's collaborate instead of compete, okay? Yeah, it ain't a competition. You got a plan for catching him? Heh, you bet I do. I've dealt with him a bunch of times, so I know all his tricks. Just gotta catch him soon so Annie can calm down. Right, good luck, guys. You got this. Nailed it. That sounded like a real bracer, I know it. Andy's gone. He's a bundle of energy, isn't he? He seems to think aloud, too. I guess he aspires to be a bracer. He certainly has the dedication to be one. I wish him the best. We already talked to him. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it'd be best to just leave him to his own devices. For now, let's just tail him and see how he does. Okay. Wait, why are you... Oh. I must say, the air here is quite lovely. Not at all like the city. There's a certain pungency that gives this town an honest, homely atmosphere. Not sure what he means by that. Perhaps he means the fertilizer. It does smell nice. Natural. I shouldn't have asked. This town feels like the runes in a sense. They both invoke the simple joys of nature. I say we could all stand to reconnect with our roots. There's a little scamp. Oh, you guys had the same idea? I'm impressed you kept up with me, and you're not even bracers. Oh, look over there. Nero's up on that roof. Yeah, he likes to climb stuff when he's scared. I don't know what he's scared of, but you must have startled him when you came up. I figured he probably went and climbed up a house again, and that led me right to him. How's that for detective work? Well, credit where it's due. You had a pretty good guess there. We wouldn't have known. All right, I'll climb up on the roof then. But hey, no fair. I found him first. Don't you go hogging the glory. I can climb it too. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Really raring to go, huh? All right, show us what you got. We'll be down here. Don't break a leg, okay? Sure. I'll get this done like a real bracer. Just you watch. Receive permission from the owners to scale their house. Whoa. Ashkar, are you okay? Don't push yourself. I'm fine. Leave it to me. Come on, Nero. Time to come home, okay? Mer? See, I got your favorite toy here, and some catnip, too. I don't know what made you so scared, but you're safe now. Come here. Ah! Oh no, he was so close. Oh god. If he'd come down, we'd have a shot at him. I almost had him. I thought this time it'd work for sure. I just can't get Nero to calm down. Am I still not cut out for this stuff? This ain't the first time you found him today. Yeah, I found him lots of times so far, but he just keeps running away. Normally he'd go right for his toy. That used to work every time. But he's just super aggressive today, and I don't know why. Yeah, he has to be getting tired by now. We need to get him home before he puts himself in danger. Ashkar, you can't give up yet. Let's work together this time, okay? If we all can surround him, he won't have anywhere to run. I get it. What's that called? Divide and conquer? Guess I gotta just suck it up and let you guys help. Okay, let's find him together. He just got spooked out of his high ground, so he knows that won't work anymore. Let's try searching lower to the ground next. Right, makes sense. Let's split up and we can meet up wherever we find him. Yeah, this time we'll catch him. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going from icon to icon here. Ah, over there, under the bench. Yep, the suspect numero uno. I'll go get him then. I see, Nero has nowhere to run like this. He could literally, you're only covering 50%. But what now? Do we just move in slowly? Good question. I think it might be better if at least one of us hangs back to catch him. Ashkar, can you back us up? Heh, you bet I can. Just watch. Okay, we ready? Yep. Come on, Nero. It's past your bedtime. Let's get you back home where it's safe. Oh no, you were so trapped. Come here, right? Ooh, hey, no, Nero. Uh-oh. Shoot, he's gone. No, what do we do now? He's going for the hills over there. What if he runs into monsters? No, this is all my fault. Calm down, bud. Don't throw in the towel yet. As long as we can still find him, we can bring him back. From the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble anyway. You're right. Just keep calm. We'll bring him back, we promise. Ashkar, I think it might be best if you take a break to cool down yourself. We'll handle the case from here, okay? All right. Be careful, okay? Always. See you soon. Right, let's make for the hills. We can't let the bugger get too far. Oh boy. I really made a mess of this. I'm sorry. Can I ask you to catch him for me? Don't worry, bud. You just leave it to us. We'll get him. Wait. Oh! Ooh, that looks really good. Damn. This isn't that big of an area, but I'm assuming it won't let us go very far, because it didn't even want us to come out here in the first place.
So soothing.
Just in case. Might as well grab this stuff. Alright, let me see if I can go past him. No. Look, on top of the cliff. Oh my, how did he get all the way up there? That's the question of the century. It'd be bad news if he fell down from there. Why don't you two stay here? I've got this one. I'll be back in a flash with the cat in tow. No complaints here. We'll leave it to you. If anything, it'll be good to have two of us down here should the worst come to pass. Climbing this will be a breeze. Ooh, captured. There. I hope I didn't startle you, little buddy. You're not injured, are you? Meow? Meow. Oh, he's happy now. Phew, glad to hear it. You've calmed down a bunch, haven't you? Good kitty. Is everything all right up there, Fairy? Yep, kitty's safe now. The cute little thing's actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear it, because that cute little thing sure gave us a lot of grief. We should head back to the village then. Lashkar and Annie must be worried sick. What about Kent? You forgot Kent. Thank you so much, everyone. I love Nero so much. I'm so glad he's safe. Yeah, don't make us worry like that again, you twerp. He does look like he's calmed down now. Not sure what's got him so anxious in the first place. You two should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. It's good that we were around to help this time. If he gets on edge like that again, find an adult to help out, yeah? Okay. Oh, right. I got this for you as a thanks. It's not much, but here you go. No, of course. Wow, thanks. And this is for you, Lashkar. I made this little charm a while ago myself. I meant to give it to you, but I never had the chance. Until now. A handmade charm? For me? I can't, sorry. It's my fault that Nero got put in danger. I don't deserve a reward for what I did. I just don't. Well, no, you helped find him. I'm really glad you did that for me. And you always help me when I need it, Lashkar. Just please accept it. I'm really happy that you're my friend. Well, alright, thank you. What's the symbol on it? Is that the Bracer Guild emblem? You always say you want to be a bracer when you grow up. I think you'll be a great bracer, Lashkar. You're really nice and you always give it your best shot. I'll always be there to cheer you on, so I hope you'll become a great bracer so you can help me whenever I need it. Yeah, I'll be a good bracer, just you watch. Aw, your face is red as a tomato. Good for you, Lashkar. Aw, that's really charming. Best of luck on your journey, Lashkar. Everyone's just... Man, it's like this place came right out of a storybook. Nothing wrong with that, though. What? Hey, don't look at me like that. But, thank you. I really owe you for the help. Thanks a bunch. I won't forget what you did.
All in a day's work.
Please, no more quests with just children. Oh, my voice couldn't handle it. Law? Just law. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We didn't do any gray zone nonsense. Meow. Nero, I'm so glad you're safe, but when did you get so muddy? I'm gonna have to give you a good bath. Sounds good. I'll keep an eye on Kent while you clean him. Hey, Kent, you up for a late night hide and seek? You bet. I won't lose this time. Thanks, Lashkar. Late night hide and seek? I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, we can go in, finally.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
That room. I think we've got enough info at this point. I'm sure we could dig up some more, but we can call it here if we want. Well, give me a moment. Alright, I went through the entirety of the Outskirts here again, just to see if there was something hidden there, because of his damn text, but
Go, go!
it seems fine. It's okay. The good news is, while I was out there, these two hit level 11 and she hit level 10, so worth it. And she got a new move? What is this? Support. Offer a player that blesses all allies. Damage up and CP regen on turn for 40 CP? Oh, damn. Huh. So that's like, what was that? It's Forte and... not Intuition. I forgot the name of it. This is what happens when you play too many games at once. I forgot the name. But it's like those two things at once. Huh. I think we've got enough info. We could dig up more. That's a lie. There's no way. If we could dig up more, then I fail. So, to recap, Ida's unit stayed at this inn 10 days ago. Then they left the next day, and everyone except Ida hasn't been back since. But Ida herself has been spotted a couple of times now, last sighting being 2 days ago. What's more, she's only been seen at night. Yeah, that about covers what we know. I guess it's possible that she's working separately from the rest of her unit. But why would she do that? And I just can't make heads or tails of it. Me neither. We sometimes split up during ops, but it's generally not a good call. Though even if she did put her unit on standby, why would she send herself out onto the field? Why not a scout? No matter how you slice it, a Jaeger commander doing basic reconnaissance is weird as hell. No, and speaking of weird crap, what's with all that junk she was buying? You mean her bulk order of wiring? Yeah, that was certainly strange. And the mysteries don't end there. We now know that they haven't come back for food since they left. Yeah, no one saw Ida get some grub either. Not to mention, something was really off about those wolves. They were acting really funny. Real funny in both fights, especially the second one. Good to know I wasn't the only one who thought that. They looked like they were in a daze. No, scratch that. They looked downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. Huh, you may be onto something there. But what exactly could they have been so fearful of? That's the question, isn't it? They could just be scared of some of the other tough monsters, but maybe there are more sinister forces at work here. Well, whatever the answer is, I'm more convinced than ever that Ida's unit is somewhere in Creil. Creil. There are so many good spots for setting up camp around here. Yeah, like the hills from earlier or the forest on the other side of the buckwheat fields. There is also a place further upstream. It still doesn't answer the question of how they're getting food, though. Can't picture them strolling up to a farm and stealing crops. Heck no, they would never stoop that low. It'd be much easier for them to just buy food from the village. It's not as though they're wanting for Mira, right? Yeah, the cost of food is chump change compared to the weapons and ammo. They don't gotta break the bank to afford a 10-day stay here either. That's why I'm thinking there's gotta be something more to this, some answer that's staring us in the face. Something that'd force a flock of top-ranking Jaegers from their nest and into hiding for 10 days straight. And something that'd make the commander come to the village at night all by herself. It feels like we're so close to solving this mystery, but we're still missing the critical pieces to the puzzle. And we can't crack the case without him. Which means we gotta do some more. Oh, dinner must... Get away from the door. What?
Sharp as always, Arkride. And I can tell one of your companions is quick on the uptake.
Who's that? You gotta be shitting me. The hell are you doing here?
Good to see you, too. Nice job fixing up that truck of yours. It looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you prick. What? That is...
Hey there, girlies. The name's Walter.
I never thought... This is such a perfect voice for him. The Shido voice? Damn Brad all suit. What a perfect voice for him. I just wouldn't have thought that.
My good old pal Arkride and I go way back. He helped me out with a job once.
It's a pleasure to meet you then. My name is Agnes, and I'm his... Keep away from him, Agnes. Agnes. Fairy?
Well, this is a surprise. Never thought I'd run into a Kruger kid here. You ain't got much muscle to flex, but your eyes are sharp as a hawk's. But I take back what I said about you being quick on the uptake. If you think you can come at me with a toy gun, then you're in for a world of hurt.
Oof. Who is he? Quit scaring the girls, Direwolf. That's my client you're threatening. And for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in and act like you own the place. I'm gonna ask you this one last time. What the hell are you doing here? How does Van know him, though? Clearly they have a history. No, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village just a moment ago. And imagine my surprise when I see a familiar truck at the entrance. I figured I'd swing by and say hello. I still owe you an apology, so I thought I'd smooth things over and ask you to take on another... Oh. Let me stop you right there. I'm never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give two shits about what you brought here. Now get the hell out of our room. Okay, so he worked a bad job for him. Damn, Arkride. Why you gotta be like that? I thought you took jobs from anyone, so why are you giving me the cold shoulder? 'Cause you're an asshole. No, and you can forget about that apology. I got my replacement, so we're square. But being square and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You not only burned this bridge, you demolished it, literally. Nah, pups like you are a rare breed. I think I'll keep hounding you until you change your mind. Or until I wear you down, whichever comes first. Oh, and as for what I came here for, I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. Guy with mint green hair. Ring any bells? So he is part of the society? We'll see. I'll take that silence as a yes. So, he's in this village then? I won't confirm or deny. I'm curious though, why are you after him? No, we're just playing a little game of hide and seek, that's all. Maybe he's not that. Maybe he's a good guy. I'm not in any rush though. I think I'll chill here for tonight. I'll stay out of your hair, but remember, I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. Just throw it out there. Just throwing it. Get out. Ugh. Fairy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That was just really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He was terrifying. You're better off not knowing. And that goes double for you, Agnes. I'm guessing he's another person from the criminal underworld? In a way, yeah. He's got the bite to back up his bark, so steer clear of him. I don't envy that self-proclaimed Bohemian. He must be in some deep shit if he's the dire wolf's next prey. That guy knows what's good for him. He'll drop everything and run for the hills. I'd probably turn tail if I was out in his shoes. I'm staying far away from that bloodthirsty bloodhound. Ditto. I'm beginning to wonder if that guy really is a Bohemian. Alright, it's almost 7, which means dinner should be ready now. Anius is the only one thinking about that? The food ought to help us take our minds off that jackass. He's probably drinking himself under the table as we speak, but we can just ignore him. We'll treat you all to some ice cream gelettes with our caramel sauce. Dessert a day keeps the bastards at bay. Good motto. I like it. Huh. Uh-oh. 1 SP. Could that have been more? What gave me that 1 SP? I didn't make any choices. Oh god. He's just casually sitting there. The food was wonderful, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't so uneasy. I just zeroed in on my food and put everything else out of my mind, which is probably something not a Kruger warrior should be bragging about. No, I'm sure the chef would be thrilled that you enjoyed their cooking so much. Nothing wrong with getting the most out of your meals. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasures. Those gelettes were out of this world. Anyway, now that we've calmed down, we should get back to business. So we know that Ada's shown up at night multiple times. This is a prime opportunity to ask people about that. Heck, if we're lucky, we might run into the woman herself. That'd be great. I imagine most people have gone home, but there's sure to be a few who are out and about. Both the residents and visitors might have some useful information for us. Okay. Uh-oh, we got more updates to do. Hopefully we get out to the hillside soon. I'm gonna end this here. There's been a lot of updates so far, and I know some people probably are just here for story and don't want me to talk to NPCs, but I'm gonna continue to do this. And thinking about it now, the fact that it's the first game in a new arc, I expect a lot of this. I expect a lot of it, because even though they've already established the world building for like this universe a lot, they have to kind of not start over, but they have to do a lot to flesh out Calvard and make it feel like the right amount of world building to equal out. Because like Cold Steel 1, there was a lot of world building there. In 0, there was a ton of world building in the first one. Like, I think you spent the first 3 chapters just doing some basic things around towns so you could get used to the people, And I expect a lot of this, and I didn't think about it till now, but yeah, we know nothing about Calvard, so this is expected. And these NPCs will probably be recurring in the following games. Actually, that one just got announced. The second one just got announced, so thank God for that. But yeah, I'm assuming they're all going to be recurring, so hopefully, unless everyone dies. The end of this game, just all of Calvard blows up. Please, that would not be great. But either way, yeah, I'm going to end it here. Next one, looking around, and then we're going to hopefully find Ida in the next one. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.